Continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Another carry now for Gurley. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. The 40, 30, past the 20, 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Out of the gun, they look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it'll be second and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try to run with Madison. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And the Vikings are in for the touchdown. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Out of the gun, Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second and 11 now. Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third downs, and it's costing them.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And now out comes Minnesota. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got Smith here. Powerful running. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Goff. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Throw complete to the tight end, Morgan. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. He'll look to throw. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throw here. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Aaron Donald able to get him for a loss of about 3. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Running from the gun, it's Abdullah. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll look to throw here. He can run for it, and he will. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th, and that will force a turnover on downs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
From the end zone, Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.